Okay, hi there, Accelerator Earth Science class. We're going to review really quickly, and any questions you might have, we can go over tomorrow. But here we go. So on your review packet that was assigned for homework, you had 3, 4, 5, and 7 on temperature fields 4. So here we go. Temperature field number 3. Question: what is the temperature difference between A and B? So A is 20, B is 28. So 28 minus 20 equals a grand total of 8 degrees. What is the distance between A and B? The distance between A and B, using the scale right here, there's 4, and I'm going to mark off another 4. So that's 8 meters. Degrees. And then what is the gradient between A and B? Gradient between A and B would be 8 over 8 degrees over 8 meters. Okay, because you got a difference between A and B is 8 degrees, and you have a distance of 8 meters. 1 degree per meter. Okay, so on your, let's see, we had 5 and 7. 7 is also a review question. So 7 asks, on the temperature field on the map above on the left, correctly draw the two isolines at 2 degree intervals starting at 20. So at 2 degree intervals, here's 20. We can start low or high. Let's start with low. 20 goes almost off the page, then to 20 here, and then down. Okay, so that labeled 20. Okay, so now I gotta do 22. 22 is going to start in here, go to the 22 there, another 22 there, another 22 there, and 22 would be in between 21 and 23. Ooh, 22. Now I gotta do 24. 24. 24, 24. Okay, in between 25 and 22 has to be 24, 24, and then 24. 24. Going up by 2s gives me 26. 26 has to be in between 24 and 28, so there's 26, and then there's 28. That's how I go by 2s. Hopefully that's what you got for your homework, and now you can check it out right here. Topographic maps number 5. You had questions. Checking out here. 1, 5, 8, 10, 11, 12. 1, 5, 8, 10, 11, and 12. Here we go. So 1, 5, 8, 10, 11, and 12. So what is the contour interval of the map? Okay, I have 1,000 here. I have 1,100 here. So if I go 10, 20, 30, 40, 1,100, that makes no sense. 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,100. Yay! So the interval is 20 feet. Okay, you will have multiple intervals and different intervals on your quest on Friday. What is the minimum elevation of point F? Okay, or it should be, what is the maximum elevation? Okay, so if you did minimum at home, we're switching it to maximum. M-A-X, maximum of point F. So if I go up to 1,100, the next line going up would be 1,120. 1,120 is not on that hill, so it's going to be 1,119. Yours today for only 1,119. Okay. What is the minimum elevation of point B? So minimizing inside a hole. So if this is 1,000, I'm counting down by 20s. 980. My next one would be going down, okay, would be 960, but 960 is not there. So how close can I get to 960 without hitting 960? That'd be 961. 961 feet. Okay? Continuing, what point is near the greatest gradient? Okay, gradient, lots of lines in a short space. So the area where the lines are pinched closest together would be this hill right there, near point F, or I should say point I. I know my letters. Point I, okay? Near what point is the greatest gradient? And then we had 11 and 12. In which direction does Moose Creek flow? Okay, well, gee, Mr.Perry, it flows downhill. Well, no, we need cardinal direction, north, south, east, or west. North on this map is up, so if the contour lines are pointing to the northwest, that means the stream is flowing to the southeast, because that's the lower elevations. And which side of Forest Ridge has the steepest gradient? Well, gee, we already kind of did that one, and that would be on the northeast side. Northeast. Okay. Last but not least, we had number 21. What diagram best represents the profile from C to K? Well, okay, let's imagine this. Okay, so we have to imagine the profile from C to K. So C starts out at, let's see here, first thing, when we do imagining profiles, we have to imagine or start where the numbers is. Okay, so C to K. So C is at 1060. If this is 1000, 20, 40, 60. So the C has to start out at 1060, and it's going to go down through the hill, or hole, and it is going to drop below 1000. So let's make that 1000. So it's going to drop below 1000, okay? Go past B and A, and then it's going to go back up to 1000, okay? And then it has to end at 960. It's got to end at 960, and it's got to start at 1060. Okay? Right there, that should knock out different questions for you, and that should help you figure out what one it was. The one that matches up, and raise it up, would be number 1. It starts out above 1050, drops down to the hole, and goes back down all the way below 1000. It's the only one that works. So, if you were unsure of that, you start out, figure out where it starts out and where it finishes up, okay? And that would be answer number 1. Okay, on to topographic maps number 8. Lots of questions on topographic maps. So, our questions for topographic map number 8 was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. So, going back over here. 4, what side of Basket Dome has the least steep grading? So that means that it's the almost open, so that would be the west side. Because the lines are farthest apart on the west side of Basket Dome. Number 5, what direction does the Tenya stream flow? Well, if the contour lines are pointing this way, to the northeast, that means it's flowing to the southwest, into the lake. Southwest. What is the possible elevation of the lake? Well, this is 4,000 here, okay? And these lines are going up and down by the contour interval. It's 100, 4,000, 4,100, 200, 300, 400, 4,500. So the next going down would be 3,900. So that means the lake must be somewhere between 3,999 and 3,901. Okay? Because the next one down. Now, so if you picked out 3,950, beaucoup for you. You did a nice job. Or anything in between 399 and 3999 and 3901. Continuing on to the back side, we had 7 and 8. What direction does blue stream flow? Blue stream flows this way into the ocean. All rivers flow into the ocean eventually. Okay. What direction does this one flow? It flows, so that means it's flowing to the southeast. Okay, opposite to the contour line. What is the elevation of the ocean? Gee, I wonder. 0. And number 10, draw on this map the remainder of the 300 and 400 ISO line. Well, there's 300 already done. The latitude and longitude and topographic maps one. Okay? This map right here we're going to work on tomorrow in class because we've got to rework on latitude and longitude. And that's about it. Okay? Thanks for watching the video, everyone.